Let's go here. Here only we'll try groups, okay? So we have already multiple test methods here. So we'll plan. So this I will categorize as a regression, okay? This I'll categorize as a regression. Groups is equal to regression. So like that you can do this. Put this one also regression. I'll change this to 5. Okay, so then it won't fail. Okay, then this one I'll change it to smoke. Okay, I'll just change it, just putting some group name, smoke, and then we can make this one button test, right? We can make this as a groups. So we want to run 2 smoke, 2 regression, 2 smoke, 2 regression. So now if there is a groups, always you need to prepare a suit file. So how to prepare a suit file? Let me show you that. Just right click on this class. So which class you want to create a suit file? Just right click on that class, TestNG, convert to TestNG. So here you can write. So what the group name, what suit name, basically suit name you give. And so here class selection, classes only keep it, parallel mode, don't do anything, just because we are not running parallelly. Okay. So now we need to give a location. So the location is, and you go to your project, source folder, TestNG, package, and then the suit file name. So I'm going to give groups testng.xml file. Okay, so that's the location also I'm giving. Under this package only I'm creating. So click on finish. See that it created a suit file. Now go here. So you have only suit test tag, classes tag, class tag, close the classes tag, close the test, and close the suit. So this is the suit tag, test tag, classes tag. Okay. So now, where are the groups? So we didn't mention groups anywhere, right? So you have to append this. You have to add extra. The code you need to write here. You need to add a groups tags. So let's go and add groups here. So after suit tag, you can just add groups. You can see here, there is a groups. So under groups, you need to write test, run tag. So in the run, which one you want to run? This one is on the top only. So we don't want to. After test only can put, but anyway, anywhere it's fine. So run, then include tag. So what you want to include? I want to include smoke. So that only smoke will run. So I want to exclude. So you don't need to write exclude, but if you write explicitly, that is also fine. If you don't write, so exclude also. So in the include, whatever is not mentioned, that means that will be considered as a exclude. That means this group will be excluded. This group will be included. So that means in this class, so only smoke will execute and regression will skip. Regression won't be considered for execution. So if you have a suit file, so obviously you need to right click on the suit file, then run as a TestNG suit. Okay. So why they haven't run? Okay, so got it. Let me show you why they are not running. The reason for so the test case hasn't run is so it is directly coming to test cases, but so these are before class and after class are not executing. So what we need to do here, you have to mention always run equal to so this is important. You have to mention for every before methods, otherwise it won't run. Okay, so now right click and it will work on this. See, now it started. Button, radio button only will execute because that's how two are the smoke. Okay, that's it. So only those two are executed. So you can see these reports. Just refresh, and you can see the reports here. Go to test output folder, emailable report. Copy the report. This included groups smoke, excluded groups regression. So that's why only smoke group are executed and regression is skipped. So even other so reports also, if you want index.html reports, you can just see that. So your XML file also will be shown here. So chronological view and methods, which methods executed, you can see clearly. Okay, so that's the another report. Now you see groups suit, not default suit. The name we have provided here, right? So in the suit name, with a suit name, one folder will create under test output folder inside. So groups suit, if you expand, then HTML file will be available. So take this HTML file and so the report will be shown. But you should not take default suit, default test.html. See this smooth regression. For example, if you take this default suit, you will get a different report, not the report that you have run currently. See, this report is different. This is the yesterday's report. See, there is no groups at all and 5-1, right? But this is the correct one. You have to look for the, what is the suite name? So what is the suite name you have provided? That suite name you take. Okay. So okay. Now okay. So this is the how you can so see the reports. Now let me change, the groups. Okay, I'll change the groups. Now I will change this to include. So I'll put it to exclude. See, automatically you right click on your suite file, run as TestNG suite. See, only regression will run now. So this is how you can control. If your manager asks run only regression, run only smoke or sanity, you can easily control them with this by categorizing as a groups. Clear? So that's the how to categorize your test cases. Okay. You don't need to just go and every time copy report. Just refresh. See now. Included groups is regression, excluded groups is smoke. So here also the test case will change now. See this. So this is also. See, only regression is included and smoke is excluded. Right? Any questions?
No, Ramesh.
Okay. So that's the groups thing and different test keywords. Yesterday we have seen, today groups. And we need to see one more concept. We have seen how to use a data provider annotation in the first program. Second program, so different keywords how to use we have seen. And one more thing is pending, right? That is depends on methods, parameters. Depends on methods and parameters. Always run equal to true also I have shown you. Always run equal to true. I have shown you that also, but I'll cover here in the depends on method and parameters. Basically, the scenario first we need to understand. So I'm going to log into the LinkedIn, just a LinkedIn so website. I'm going to log in. Okay. So I have to log into the LinkedIn. Yes, so this is the login to the LinkedIn page. So once you log into the LinkedIn page, but so there is a lot of change, from the beginning, let me show you that, okay? Log out. Okay. So this is the first one, right? This is the home page. This is the home page. Then you click on this in the home page, you click on this sign in button. Then you will land here and enter your username, password, okay? So basically this is the one, username, password, it will come like this. So then click on sign in button. Then it will go to landing page. So there you have to sign out. These are the three test cases I'm taking. One is a LinkedIn home page. Second one is a sign in page. Third test case is you have to sign out. These are the three test cases I'm taking. So these three test cases, see, this test case depends on the home page. If home page is not there, you are not going to reach this page, right? So that means there is a dependency. This sign-in test depends on home page. So next, sign out depends on sign in. If sign in is successful, then only sign out can happen. Otherwise, it won't happen, right? So there is a dependency between one and the other. If the dependency, if you don't set, then test cases won't run. So that's the problem. How you can handle this kind of if there is a dependency on one method, so how you can set the dependency, so we can see now. And also I want to give this username password from the XML file. Okay. So this value, username, password, you need to supply from XML file. How can you supply that? And you don't want to show your username, password in the test case itself. You need to abstract it. How can you hide that? So through parameters you can give. So this is another test case. And also I'll show you how to run in different browsers your test case. What is the code you need to write, right? So if else conditions will write, and different browser code will put in one method itself. That is a before class method itself we can put, and then we'll see that, right? So let's go and see one by one. So let me show you that code. I'll just take from June. I'll just take it from here. I'll explain you the entire code for you. So depends on methods and parameters. So you can understand here. So driver and wait commands, both we made global variables and @ parameters. So which browser you want to run also, I'm giving from XML file only. So that see before class always run equal to true, and public select browser string browser. So if browser dot equals ignore trace Chrome, then driver equal to new Chrome file. So reporter.log Chrome browser is launched. Else if browser dot equals ignore case, that means this browser value you are giving in the XML file, right? So this browser value, see that @ parameters, parameter name. Again in the method, so data type and parameter name. So this is the common. So whatever the value supply in the XML file, that will come here. If this value is equal to Chrome, this code will export. If not, it will come to this block. This value is equal to this, then this code will execute. If not, it will go here, Edge. So Edge browser also you can execute it. So this is how you can so run. See, set accept insecure certifications. So there are so some websites are HTTPS. If you put, they will ask for authentication, right? That you can overcome with this code. So set secure. So set accept insecure certifications. True if you put, so those will be handled. So then that options I am passing to Firefox driver object. Same even Edge also I did for Edge options. Now, after class, always run equal to true. Then see first test method. First test method. So reporter.log, open the, oh, again, I think I've taken the OpenCart website, but you can try, you can do one thing. You can try LinkedIn. So you have both LinkedIn accounts?
Yes, Ramesh.
Yeah. So can you try the same scenario, but same code, okay? There is no change. Only steps are going to change. Okay. So in the OpenCart homepage, there you put a homepage test, LinkedIn homepage test, something like that. Okay. And write again. So open the application URL, but here I am opening our OpenCart application. So let me show you that. Our OpenCart application I'm so taken, but before I used to do LinkedIn, but so I change it now. So that's why I want to give exercise on the LinkedIn, and I have shown here. So this is also home page. So home page, then wait for the page title. So accept it. Then so OpenCart logo. So you identify the OpenCart logo. Check where OpenCart logo is present or not. OpenCart logo is present or not. You check it, and then so my account menu. So this my account menu. I'm just clicking on that. Then so going to login, right? And then so I'm clicking on the, if this is displayed and enabled, if it is enabled, click on that my account menu link, and then click on the login. So login link. Wait dot until. So I'm waiting for the login. So URL. Then wait for the so title and accept it. That's what I'm just writing in this first test case. Home page. You also do the same thing. Just still click off that sign in the LinkedIn. You do that. You try both programs so that you will get much confidence. Now, second, @ test, do login test. So do login. What I need, username and passwords I need. See that @ parameters. I'm not going to show this now. Let me take out all these things. Okay, I'll do that later, so that we can keep it. This also, let me remove this so that you can understand the main So difference. Okay. So now, see, plain test I'm taking now. But here parameters, we need a parameters, username, password. See, there's whatever the parameter name you declared, same should come here also. Same should come here also. So this is a string type, that's why string username, string password. So wait dot until expected conditions and this login page. Okay. So I'm waiting for the header. There is a header. That header I am waiting for that. So this header, this header I am waiting for that. That's what this. So if you want, you can just see that. So right click, inspect, and Control F. See that? See, it is recognizing, right? So that's a relative CSS selector value. Relative CSS selector. So relative CSS selector. Okay. And so once you enter type the username. See, I'm not typing, I'm just using this parameter. Then enter the password. So enter the username and password. See, both we are not typing, just parameters we are using. Parameters we are using. Then click on login button. Just click on login button. That's it. That's the one test case. So then you will log in, right? Then you will log in automatically. Okay. Password. I forgot. Yeah. So now we logged in. So now you need to log out from here. So you need to click on log out. So this is the next test case. So do log out. So wait until that's account, this account, and then assert that my account page title. So this is the my account page title you are asserting. Then click on my account menu link. This is the one. So you clicked on this my account menu. Then see that after clicking on that, wait until expected conditions, visibility of element located. All, you don't need to use all. Visibility of element located. Change to visibility of element located. So visibility of element located. So it is waiting for the visibility of logout. See here you have a logout, right? So when you click on that, immediately this has to be visible, logout. That's why I'm asking wait, WebDriver wait until that is visible. So that's what so wait commands. This is the explicit wait commands will help us. Then click on the logout link. Then wait dot until expected conditions, logout. See if you do, here you will get this logout. I'm waiting for this and I'm waiting for this heading. Then I'm going to click on this continue. So just click on, so continue in the logout page. So then wait until, see that if you click on this, your store page, you need to wait. So I'm waiting for the your store. But if you run like this now, see, can you see we didn't set the priority? So which one will execute first in this? do logout, do login, and open cart. So which one will execute first in the 3 test cases?
Do logging.
Do login will execute first. But without PAs, you cannot log in, right?
True.
That's why you should not run directly. If you run, your test case won't execute, because this is the where you are launching the URL. If the URL is not launched, how can you type username password? This is going to execute. So this is not correct. That's why you need to set the dependency. So that means first this is executing. No, we don't want to be executed this one. We want to execute this one. So I'm setting, okay. So before executing this, first execute this, I want to set it. So that is what I'm setting here. So depends on methods. So this is what I'm doing here. I'm setting the dependency. See, I set the dependency. Then this depends on this one. So set the dependency there. So that means log out depends on. Then what is the advantage here? If this one fails, automatically this will skip. If this fails, this will skip. So that you don't need to waste time on these test cases by looking into that. So that means you can easily understand if these are skipping means you can easily understand, okay, something wrong in this method only. That's why these are not running. Easily you can come to conclusion and you can spend time here itself, instead of spending time here and here also. So that's the advantage of the depends on method. Then, sir, we can set a priority also. The problem is if you set a priority, this one will fail also. This will keep on executing. It won't skip. So that it's a waste of time for us again in the triaging and debugging. And you have to provide a answer why these many test cases are failed. And you are going to scared why these many test cases are failed. If it is skipped means that's okay. There is a dependency. That's why they are failed. People can understand. That's why you should not set the priority. You have to use only depends on method if there is a dependency. So is it clear when to use depends on method, when to use priority? The depends on method also will set the order, which order you want to execute. But priority is, so only when there is no dependency, then you can set the priority. If there is a dependency, use only depends on method. Don't use priority keyword. So are you clear when to use priority, when to use depends on methods, keywords?
Yes, Ramesh.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let's join back and we'll run this different combinations and we'll see that, and how to create a suit file also I'll show you, and then how to supply this username password values also I'll show you. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.